All right, number 5, we want to determine whether the following is a polynomial. If it is, we're going to state the degree. If not, we're going to tell why. And we're going to identify leading term and constant term. Okay. So this function here, we have gx is equal to x to the 5 halves power minus x to the 3rd plus 7. All right, so this is not a polynomial because of this rational exponent right here, this 5 over 2. Okay, that causes us a problem. So this is not a polynomial. That will end up with a square root function. So it just says the degree. It's not a polynomial because the function is a ratio of two distinct polynomials, and the polynomial in the denominator is of positive degree. That's not the case. It is not the polynomial because the variable x is raised to the power. There we go. I thought that was given the actual answer choice. 5 divided by 2, which is not a non-negative integer. That's what it's saying. It's hard to get it all on the screen. So it has to be a non-negative whole number. So you have a fractional rational exponent that does not work. All right. And then part B. We want to write it in standard form. Identify the leading term and the constant term. Select the best answer choice. Okay, so the function is not a polynomial, so there's no need to try to organize it because it's not, so it doesn't fit the criteria. Number 6, determine whether the function is a polynomial. If it is, we're going to state its degree. If it's not, we're going to tell why, and we're going to put it in order and identify the leading term and constant. Okay, so this one has all whole numbers. So we will be able to do this one. We will actually have to do some simplifying here. All right, so number 6. We have gx is equal to 4 times the quantity x minus 1 squared, and then times x squared plus 4. Okay, so first we're going to square this out. All right, so you have to do x minus 1 times x minus 1. So I'm going to do that with the shortcut. So what I'm doing, just to remind you, a plus b squared. You square the first term, multiply a times b and double it, so multiply the 2 in the middle, give us 2ab, and then b squared. So you can square any binomial by following that. So x squared, negative 1 times x, negative 1x, but you have to double it because you have 2 of them, negative 2x minus 2x. Square negative 1, give you a positive 1. And then x squared plus 4. So now we're going to, I guess we can FOIL this with this one. So I'm going to do x squared times both, and then 2x, and then 1. So x squared and x squared, I'm going to leave this 4 out here. Will give us x to the 4th, x squared, and 4 will give us 4x squared. Negative 2x and x squared will give us negative 2x cubed, and then that will give us negative 2x, and 4 will give us minus 8x. 1 and x squared will give us x squared, positive. And then 1 and 4 will give us a positive 4. All right, so we're going to combine like terms and then lastly distribute the 4. So we have 1x to the 4th, nothing else like that. We have x squared, a couple of terms, and that's it. Only like terms, x to the 4th, 3rd, 2 seconds, 1st, and nothing else. All right, so 4x to the 4th, and then minus 2x to the 3rd, and then that will give us plus 5x squared minus 8x plus 4. And then distribute, that will give us 4x to the 4th minus 8x cubed plus 20x squared minus 32x plus 16. And I'm running off the page. Okay, so that will be our polynomial. And the polynomial has degree 4. And then the leading term is going to be 4x to the 4th. So actually we got to put the whole polynomial in there. So 4x raised to the 4th. And then minus 8x raised to the 3rd plus 20x squared minus 32x plus 16. The leading term is the 4x to the 4th. And the constant term is 16.